guys, and welcome back. So today we will apply lookup on multiple columns, which means whatever information is available in these three columns, we need to have one information out of it fetched in this column, which is related to our team. So we will look up from multiple columns and we will fetch from any one of those columns the information that we need. So I will elaborate this example more and you'll get to know. So I have this small volleyball teams example for you. So in this example, you can see there are certain volleyball teams, 12 of them. Three of them are, let's say, my club. So Easy Pass is the name of my team or club. And then we have three categories in that. So our three teams are performing in this particular tournament, guys, girls, and kids. So Easy Pass is our common name. Now, what I need to know is in this table, in all the schedule for this month, when is my team going to play and which team? So out of these three teams, on this day, one of my teams is playing. So I need to get this information. When is my team playing in this whole schedule? So first thing, we need to set up a criteria. In this case, our criteria will be Easy Pass. This is our criteria. Because Easy Pass, if you go back to the team's name, is available in each one of them. So it's easy for us to fetch this information with this reference. Now, I will recommend to use HLOOKUP here, which means that we will go into this row and we will search our relevant information and we'll fetch it back. That makes it particularly very simple. So let's give it a try. Is equal to HLOOKUP. The functionality is very clear to you guys, and if someone did not understand the basics of HLOOKUP, please go back to my channel and check my recent HLOOKUP video. You will find it very simplified explanation there, and you will be able to get to know and understand the basics of this particular functionality, HLOOKUP. Same is another video for VLOOKUP as well. So going back to the HLOOKUP, so I will start now with wildcards. So wildcards, you might remember or recall from your basic usage of Microsoft Windows, where you used to search with statics and signs. The usage of statics and signs as wildcards helps us to search in the dark, for example. So now we will use statics and here to search in the dark as well. So purpose for using a wildcard is that I will ask Excel to find easy pass plus any text. You know, whatever is connected with easy pass, fetch it. So for that, whatever, we'll have to pull in these wildcards. So first wildcard I would like to use here is static, and then and sign as well. And then I'll give a reference now of lookup value. So our lookup value in this case is G3 easy pass that you see here, this one. So I will give the reference here G3. Now it's selected. I will close it in the similar fashion with the wildcards. So wildcards done. We have closed it. Now we need to give a table array here. Which table would you like to select? So my selection should be this table, correct? Because I need to fetch information from any one of these teams. So my selection is here. Now I'll press comma 1 and then false. Closed. There we go. So this has picked the information from the table of these three columns and told me that today my easy pass guys team should play the match. Let's drag and drop it, but before we drag and drop it, we need to make an absolute value here. So I'll press F4, I'll make G3 absolute, which means now if I drag, the G3 will stand constant over there. Cool. Now, there are days when my teams are not playing. These are the rest days, which makes sense and fine. Cool. But if I see this table, I can see that, for example, in this case, my easy guys is playing and I'm fetching this information. On this days, easy pass girls are playing, I'm fetching this information, and so on and so forth. You can see the teams playing and information being fetched in. Now, another thing I can see here is NA sign. It doesn't give a good look, so I need to change this. For this, I will add a very common functionality that we often use, if error. If error, which means that if there is error, what should Excel do? I will like make this functionality of edge lookup as it is, and I will enter 0 at the end and close the parenthesis. Enter, nothing changed in the results, but when I will drag it, you will see this NA will be replaced by 0. There we go. Now it gives a little better picture that, okay, we have 0 match here. So now I can see when my team is playing in the calendar just because this functionality of HLOOKUP is helping me here. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this video and it helped you to understand a little bit more about HLOOKUP and how to use it. So I wanted to share this example, plus I wanted to share with you how you can look up from multiple columns. Um, Please do practice this. The more you practice, more you will learn, and it will be better for you to keep these functionalities in your memory when you need them. Also, I will advise to try different kind of exercises. Present yourself different scenarios and try to find out solutions for that. If you can do that, very good. If you cannot, bring that, put that in the comments on the channel, and myself and other friends will try to support you and help you with finding out solutions for that. So I will encourage you to comment down there your experiences, your ideas, and your experiments that you did. Was it successful or not? And if not, let's talk about it. I wish you all a good rest of the day and talk to you then. Bye bye.